There are so many people that just feel like you have to have one or the other. Can you be a DJ? Can you be a producer? To be honest, I feel like you can be both. Let's talk about it. All right, I'm going to give you 5 reasons of why you can be both here today in 2023, and why being both are actually a benefit versus a hindrance. Now, this is a disclaimer. I am both. I'm both a producer and a DJ, and I will tell you this firsthand. Producing isn't consistent, especially when you're just getting started. It takes a while just to get an artist under your belt. And then even when you have that said artist, it's hard to keep them motivated to where it's something that just keeps going and going and going and going. Because artists are creatives and they have up seasons and then they have down seasons. DJing, while it is lucrative, it's not always consistent. You kind of have to have like a specific gig that is doing every single week for you to be consistent. And you got to keep that momentum going and then practice. So let's talk about this. Remix when your beats aren't hitting. Until you can get signed by a label or something like that, sometimes it's better to have your own DJ remix, especially since you're a producer as well, so that way you can send it to other DJs. And then if that DJ remix is hitting the way it wants to hit, then you could get signed by a specific label or specific thing. So that way now people are booking you for private shows. People are booking you so that you can be the actual DJ that's hitting it up in concerts and clubs and stuff like that. And that also means that you're mixing your own music instead of mixing other music. So now when you go on YouTube or Instagram, you won't get flagged for DJing because it's your music. Number 2, you open yourself to work with big artists. If you're a DJ and you're working at a specific club and so on and so forth, and then now a big artist comes into the club and you're DJing for them, now that's on your resume. On top of that, if they like the way that you mix, you can throw them a beat CD or something like that, some kind of flash drive or a mixtape, whatever it is. If they're liking your music, now you can produce for said big artist. So now that person is hitting you up left and right, talking about we need to work. I got 8 hours in the studio, signed by this label. Come on, let's do this thing. So now you're not only a DJ for on tour, but you're also the producer that helped them. And you see many of these duos. I mean, the world premiere DJ, Kung Fu Kenny with Kendrick Lamar. Also, you see it with the Hitmaker with Eric Bellinger. So you see this on constant records. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You also get different types of inspiration. So now that you're a DJ, you also get access to these record pools. And I'm not going to go too deep into record pools. If you want to know what record pools are, go ahead and put that in the description below. But you get to see these record pools and you get to see how these remixes are. And then if it's a remix that you don't really like, I get competitive. So I can be like, man, I can do that so much better. So then I start getting the acapella and so on and so forth. And now I've made my own remix and it's so much better than what I thought it was going to be. Number 4, you're prepared for the slow seasons. So you know when a slow season is coming, whether you're producing or DJing. For me, it's in winter. So I know that that's the time that I need to start promoting my DJing, because in winter, producing kind of slows down because people don't necessarily have money. They're always giving their money to Christmas, so on and so forth. So for me, I can do Christmas parties as a DJ. I can do Christmas weddings, winter weddings. I can do like so many other things DJing wise, and I'm still a producer. All right, so this last reason is going to be a huge reason. And I want you guys to stay for this. But as of right now, if you like all the tips that I've been giving to you so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button just to boost this up. Let's see how many likes we can get. So reason number 5, because you can. All right, don't click off. Don't click off. You get into the point to where you have to be so niche down that you limit yourself. We aren't made to be limited into one specific thing. Like me personally, I'm a creative, so I not only do producing, DJing within that genre, but then I also do video work. I also do photography. I also do live streaming. There's just so many things that I have up under my belt that I'm really good at that keeps me from saying, oh, I'm only bogged down by one thing. And then that also opens up different revenue situations. So now you have different streams of income. So that way, now you have no reason not to be both, because that's your point of income. Alrighty guys, that's my whole time. I appreciate everything, like literally everything. We've gotten to 17,000 subscribers today. I didn't even think I would ever get to that far just on this channel. So I appreciate you guys for coming in and looking at the videos and giving so much support. It is so amazing. Let's keep that thing going. I also want you to look at this video right here. This video right here, it's also my review on the Numark NV2. I'm actually going to be doing a new review 1 year later of the FLX6 and why I got it. Alrighty guys, peace.